not eaten today. I do intermittent fasting. I started doing intermittent fasting simply because that's how my body works. I don't get hungry till much later in the day. So intermittent fasting is just very easy for me and my system. So all I've had today is some water. Obviously I've had 2 cold brews, which are about like 5 calories each, not that that matters. And then around noon I had a 16-ounce celery juice. So you can consider that breaking my fast. I don't consider juices really that big of a deal, especially when it's celery juice. But I need to eat something, and I think the first thing that I'm gonna eat are these strawberries, and then I'm also going to make something that is it's like my lifesaver right now. Please hold. I'm also going to make some of my green juice. This stuff is amazing. I know that not everyone can have fresh green juice. It's not available to everyone. And so this stuff is seriously amazing. This always travels with me. This is always with me. Gives me really good energy. Tons of superfoods in it. Anything green, throw it in me. I love it. Ooh, okay. Alkaline green blend. Organic wheatgrass juice powder. There is spirulina, there's chlorella, there's matcha green tea, there's coconut water powder, ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is really great for really calming the system down. I swear by ashwagandha. And there's also turmeric in it, which is really amazing for inflammation. So I love having a scoop of this when I break my fast. I find that it's a really good midday pick-me-up. I love this in the morning, and I used to do, so here's what I used to do. I used to do this first thing in the morning and then have their red juice powder in the mid-afternoon for a pick-me-up, but I actually ran all out of it. Organifi is a great brand. I also have their pure packets. Please hold. These pure packets, which are great for brain and gut health. They also have lion's mane in them and lemon flavor. I'm obsessed with these. It hydrates, detoxifies, provides digestion support, focus and memory enhancing, increases brain something, no artificial ingredients. I first discovered these at the Elevate the Globe retreat that I spoke at, and I swear by these. Also, a little pro tip, you guys, for a hangover, they need to start marketing this for a hangover. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, sis. We're just being honest here. We're those people, okay? Be honest. But I always keep one of these in my bag. I think it's really, really great. They're super, I don't really understand the magic behind it, but like, y'all, super hydrating, and I do feel more like focused when I take them. So I'm gonna make a cup of this. This is super great. It blends up super easy just in water. I do know a lot of my friends who put these in their smoothies for extra greens, extra nutrients. And I just swear by them. It tastes amazing. I literally, like I said, mix it with water. It just tastes kind of like sweet, a little matcha-y, and it gives me a really good pickup, and tons of superfoods to really give me energy throughout the day. I've also noticed it helps my digestion, my skin, my hair, everything. My hair is getting so long, and I swear, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm just saying what I think is going on. I'm no Dr. Jess on Instagram or Drew on you know, his YouTube channel yelling how great this stuff is, but it's phenomenal. And I really love, though, also too, side note, that it just like mixes in water so well, because I don't know about y'all, I've tried a lot of powders that like don't mix well, and you're like, I am currently snacking on some of these avocado kettle style chips. I ate pretty much that whole carton of strawberries, and now it's almost 5 o'clock. I had my green juice, I had my strawberries, and now I think for dinner I'm gonna make some spaghetti squash and a salad. My biggest meal is normally at night. I actually was really hesitant to start making what I eat in a day videos again, because I know that like I don't eat a lot. But also, here's the thing. I've noticed with intermittent fasting, I genuinely learned how to listen to my body, and I learned that I used to eat so often because I was bored and I wasn't actually hungry. I might have been thirsty, I might have been feeling like an emotional reaction. And I was trying to push that down, numb it out with food, whatever it may be. Again, just being bored and trying to like consume myself with food. I did that a lot as a kid, and so that was kind of a habit that was instilled in me. And now I'm just so much more in tune with my body of knowing when I'm actually hungry. And I feel like that has really helped a lot, just like with obviously my weight, but also just with my overall energy in general. So I think for dinner, I'm gonna do spaghetti squash and a salad. Yeah, so I'm gonna start making that. Right, meow. It's only 5 o'clock, but you know, spaghetti squash takes like a day and a half to make. Okay babes, currently preheating the oven to 400 degrees. I cut my spaghetti squash in half and de-seeded them, and then I just put a little bit of avocado on both of them, garlic salt, pepper, oregano, and onion salt. And now I'm just going to turn them over so they get nice and steamy and cook. And then I'm probably gonna leave these in the oven for about 40 minutes until they like flake apart. Obviously, like I always say, carbs are nothing to fear. I am not using normal pasta simply because like carbs are bad for you or pasta makes you fat or anything like that. I just really love spaghetti squash and I had it on hand, and the only pasta that I do have kind of upsets my stomach. It's like one of those gluten-free ones and it really upsets my stomach. So I'm getting some veggies in. Squashes are a veggie and they're good for us and they're great and they're doing good things for our body. So super yummy. And then I'm gonna get started on, what the hell was that? The sauce. What was this? Amazing, iconic, phenomenal. We'll do 40 minutes and see how that goes. I have some kale that is very much on its last leg. It's very soft, flaccid kale. Okay, I have a zucchini that's definitely on its last leg. I have some organic white mushrooms that most definitely need to be used. And these beautiful, beautiful local cherry tomatoes that I picked up are on their last leg as well. So what I always suggest doing is store-bought sauces are incredibly great and easy and super great to have on hand. So I have one on hand, but what I think I'm gonna do is cook up all those veggies in a pan and create my own little like sauce mixture, and then just add a teeny bit of this to sauce it up a little bit, get a little extra saucy. And then I think I actually, I do have nutritional yeast, but I also have some vegan Parmesan to add on if I want it. So yeah, we're gonna see this. Maybe with all those veggies I won't do a salad, but we will see what I end up doing. For example, I like cooking kind of larger amounts of things, and that way I can have leftovers. So for example, I'm cooking that whole spaghetti squash. I'll probably only eat half of it, and then I will have some lunch or dinner for tomorrow. I am definitely getting back into meal prepping. I know that I want to start meal prepping again and getting some like healthier meals on hand, not even just like individual meals like I used to really do if you followed me a really long time ago, but more in the sense of having like big batches of things made and having, you know, kind of pre-cut fruits and veggies, or having like pre-made gluten-free pastas or lentil pastas, or you know, just different sauces to have on hand made, like the one I'm gonna make right now. So I think it always is like setting yourself up for success, and it's a really, really great way to like nurture yourself and do some like soul care, self-care, and like setting yourself up to really just like, there's nothing more beautiful than taking care of yourself. And I think because we are in Cancer season right now, which is all about just emotion and nurturement and the feminine energy, and just like really just being more, for me, Cancer season also has a lot more autonomous energy to it, which is really beautiful where I'm at in my life right now. But anywho, I'm getting off on a tangent. I'm going to make a large batch of this so I can have a healthy, beautiful, nourishing meal on hand when I want it. Okay, we have an extreme change of plans, and I almost said no just because of this video, but I cannot do that. I need to go out, I need to live my life, I need to be social, but I'm gonna combine the two. I'm allowed to do both. So my neighbor Jen just came over, and it's downtown on Thursdays. They like close down the road and have music and drinks and food and all this stuff. So she invited me to go down with her, and luckily we live pretty close to downtown, so getting a nice walk in because I have not gotten many steps today, so this is absolutely perfect. I'm super excited to hang out with Jen. Her husband live next door and they are so sweet, and I'm so excited to go hang out with Jen. Yeah, this is so fun. I love being invited to things. I'm a projector in human design, so this like literally just made my day. But yeah, so I'm going to set that spaghetti squash on a timer. That way it will go off and stop cooking, and I can have that for lunch tomorrow, or I will just walk and hang out. And you know, I don't know how many vegan options they would have. I don't know. I'm sure they have a vegetarian option though. But yeah, so this is gonna be so fun. I'm so excited. Catching up on my girl Jordan, and Jen actually told me that she wanted to meet at 6:30, and I just realized it's only 5:30, so I am going to very quickly, sorry, I know it's gonna be all over the place, but I'm going to chop up these veggies and kind of make the sauce and just let it sit while I'm gone, turn the heat off and let it, you know, could you imagine if my hair just caught on fire? Because honestly, that clickbait would be kind of everything. To chop all this up and get this going and flowing. I don't even know if this kale is still good, honestly. Like, I don't know if I should use this really.
I feel like we all say sorry for so many things so much. So instead of saying I'm sorry, I'm trying to replace that. Thank you for your patience. Or thank you for waiting for me. Thank you for, you know, being for me. Also, too, something real frustrating for me in my Instagram is like, always saying I want to feel like we never do at this time, blah, blah, blah. Like, I have so many things in my business that I'm working on. My course, my ebooks, my comments, YouTube. YouTube is just one income stream. I'm never obligated to get a video up at a certain time. You know, I put as many up as I can.
I wish you guys could smell this. It smells so freaking good. Oh, delicious. I'm not doing any salt or anything until I add the actual sauce, because I am going to mix it with a pre-made sauce, and those can have a lot of salt in them already. And so I'm actually leaving the top off because there is a lot of moisture in mushrooms, tomatoes, and zucchini. So I don't want this to be watery at all. So I'm letting that all cook off, and it's going to be super delicious. Hello, my sweet friends. I just got back from the downtown sort of fair, downtown night walk thing. So much fun. There wasn't a ton of vegan options to eat, but I did get a corn on the cob. But because it is 9 o'clock and I don't like eating super late, it makes me feel really gross in the morning. I'm just having a tiny bowl of the spaghetti squash with some of the sauce I made, a little bit of nutritional yeast, and also a little bit of garlic salt. But I also wanted to show you guys this really beautiful jewelry that I got at the show. Like, how beautiful are these earrings? I know I get asked about my earrings all the time. And this is the maker. She was so sweet. Is it gonna focus? Natalie Sweeney. What a babe. And then I actually got this custom necklace. It was a really large piece, but I don't like super long necklaces. I just don't think they look very good on me. And it's clear quartz. And this really beautiful gold piece, and it's gonna kind of hang like in the middle, which I think would be so beautiful. Like, no earrings, hair up, and like a big flowy dress. So beautiful. And then I got these moonstone and clear quartz earrings. How beautiful. Obsessed. Love, love, love. So this is moonstone, this is clear quartz. And then this necklace, actually, I am mistaken, this is Angel Aura quartz, which is just heat treated clear quartz, but you know, it's all tangled already. I'm so bad at that. I think this is so beautiful. I'm so obsessed with this. I think this is so fun, like with no earrings, obviously. But I'm going to enjoy my dinner. That is what I ate today. Obviously, with intermittent fasting, I eat much less than most people do sometimes. Some days I eat more than others. This is just one of those light days. I will have a discount code and also a link down below for you guys to check out your own organifi products and get money off yourself. Swear by them. Honestly, also like incorporating things like that, superfood powders, and having those green juices, and you know, really just focusing on really nutrient dense and superfood options, really like, it takes the stress off. Like, if I just eaten those potato chips or something today, or just the spaghetti squash, I'd be like, I did not eat enough like actual nutrients today. But it just feels really good listening to my body, and that corn was absolutely delicious. And so many of you guys requested more mukbang videos when I asked you guys on Instagram what videos you want to see, which makes me really happy because I love a mukbang. So maybe I'll film one tomorrow with the rest of the spaghetti squash. Okay, babes, so I just did a little extra grocery shopping trip for things that, I don't know, let's be real. Nobody goes to the grocery store fucking one time and they're like, oh my god, I got everything I need. If you did, you have your life. Ooh. It's okay, it's just a fly, but like my life did flash before my eyes. If you can go to the grocery store 1 time a week, like honestly, God is blessed. I don't know who raised you, but bless them as well. These are so bad. What's all that smoke? Very high on the list of things that are none of my business. Okay, I am making another little cup of the Organifi green juice. As you guys saw, I feel like I'm always drinking this, but I really am. I need to order more of the red one. I normally drink that midday. Okay, let's add some water into this. But I went to the grocery shop. I went to the grocery store again and picked up a few things, so I thought I would show you guys what I got. I love watching grocery hauls. And like when I asked you guys on Instagram what you guys want to see, first off, everyone said grocery hauls, everyone said mukbangs, and it's so funny because if you read the comments sometimes, like people get really annoyed with mukbangs. People are always like, this is disgusting, why are you watching this? Or why are you posting this? And I'm like, listen, I'm giving the people what they want. You know what I mean? You can't get fed if you don't open your mouth. I don't know if that's what that quote's actually about like asking for what you want, but like, so I'm gonna drink my green juice. I got a coffee this morning. It's still early, it's only 10 a.m. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's see what I got at the grocery store today. So I picked up some Rainier cherries. As I told you guys, all the produce at the grocery store that I go to just happens to all be organic, which is amazing. Organic is important to me personally. And yeah, I think it's amazing. And I noticed a difference in the taste of my food. That's that. I got some fresh basil, which I plan on doing some spaghetti squash this week, so I'm actually gonna film my meal prep right after this. So I don't know what video you guys are, well, you'll probably see this I don't know. Beautiful question, Marissa. This stuff smells so amazing. I am obsessed. So I got this for more spaghetti squash to make because the spaghetti squash that I made in this video was like phenomenal, and I want to like meal prep a big bunch of it. And speaking of that, I got these really delicious looking cherry tomatoes. Oh, they look so heavenly and like smell like a dream. Update, it's not smoke, they're power washing their house. Is it still none of my business? Yes. Am I still a little intrigued? Yes. Okay, what else did I get? Oh, I saw, this is so random. I saw one of my favorite medical medium accounts post these noodles, this millet and brown rice ramen red miso soup. I think it's really nice to have things like this on hand. That way, you know, those days that you're a little more tired, you're a little more out of it, you don't want to cook something. That's why I like prepping things ahead of time, but also having things like this on hand just to like throw some veggies, ow, really big hiccup, some veggies into. I am diving into the world of making my own vegan cheese, and I know what you're thinking. No one cares, but like I care. So I'm really excited. So I got a ton of raw cashews. They were all sold out of those like reusable bags that they make. So I think I'm gonna pick up some of those on iHerb or Amazon. I haven't decided yet. But I just got a ton of raw cashews. These are not organic. And I feel like buying organic nuts is like important. I feel like I've heard that. I don't know. Sippity sip sip. I picked up a huge thing of spinach for my salad. Not salads. I literally was just thinking in my head, I hate spinach salads, and then I said salads. For my smoothies. These are for my smoothies. Look how long my hair is getting. When I wear it straight, y'all, it's a lot. I honestly have been debating chopping my hair. This is baby spinach for my smoothies. Amazing, phenomenal, groundbreaking content. Groundbreaking. I have a ton of hummuses and like dips in the fridge, and you know, with these vegan cheeses that I'm gonna be making and crushing, I need something to eat them with. So these are new and improved. Baby, you didn't need no improvement, but you're always striving for more. Okay, girl. These are the Mary's Gone crackers, herb crackers. I also get these on iHerb. I'll link them down below for you guys. These are my favorite crackers. I don't know why these have soy in them. Have they always had soy in them? I'm not against soy. I'm just wondering. Mary, open to your feedback. God, they are showing that house who is boss. Also like the, never mind. Spaghetti squash. I love spaghetti squash. And it's so funny because I was watching this fly that scared me early. Okay, Marissa, I need you to focus to just finish the grocery haul. And then you can just like be this rampant little child goddess that you are. This is my spaghetti squash. I got a larger spaghetti squash because that one that I made, like, here's what I forget. I forget that vegetables are like filling in the moment, but then you have to eat like an abundance of them to like actually stay and get full. Here's spaghetti squash, and I will make it exactly how I showed you guys earlier in the video. Just making up my own little sauce, and just having this is so, so delicious. And honestly, 99% of the time, I feel better eating this than I do like regular pasta. And don't get me wrong, I love pasta. I'm a pasta ass bitch. Like, I'm that girl. But I also need to like pay attention to what feels better in my body. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, girl? And then I picked up 4 of these organic Pink Lady apples. And I'm thinking about doing the medical medium liver detox, liver reset, the 369 cleanse. Let me know if you guys would want me to vlog it, because I think it would be so interesting. It's honestly fruits and vegetables. It's not this cleanse that's like gonna like, you know, make you starve yourself or make you like your pants, you know? So good. Okay, this is what I got at the grocery store. Let me know if you guys want to see me making vegan cheese. Do you want to see that? I think that would be really interesting, because like let's like not like I'm a great cook. I don't know if people know that. I'm a great cook. But am I good at following instructions? Since 93, no bish, not at all. So that like would be interesting. I've picked up so many vegan cookbooks recently because, like, as I was talking about on Instagram, it is my intention, dedication, mission to step back into my domestic goddess ways. I used to cook all the time. And like not having Postmates up here, wow, wowza, whew. But don't worry, Ease still delivers up here. I will have a link again down below for you guys to get $20 off your first Organifi order. Again, the reds powder, the greens powder. As we know, I've been drinking this up the wazoo. We know, hold, ear packets, as we know. Also, my grandma is obsessed with these. She says they really help with her focus and keeping her hydrated. I just let her live her truth, do whatever she wants, take whatever she wants of my stuff all the time. These are amazing. Gut and brain health, do it. Organifi just came out with also a plant-based collagen, and I'm so excited to try that. I'm gonna be ordering that ASAP. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will have everything linked down below. I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. And let me know if you guys want to see any more of those videos. And also, let me tell you, we are back in the flow. We are doing the damn thing. Cheers.